Hi, I'm Lama Tuntrapa, and I want to welcome you to my masterclass on manifesting abundance by being in the flow. I will walk you through the process of using the principles of Qigong coaching, the profession I pioneered on the basis of Qidao, also known as the art of being in the flow. Today, we will embark on a deep dive into the transformative nature of manifesting wealth, happiness, and fulfillment in different aspects of your life. Are you ready to manifest and live your dreams? Let's make your dream life a reality, because today is the first day of the more abundant future for you. This masterclass is going to be our initial exploration of the very essence of your relationship with the world of energy and the ways to make it more abundant for you. This relationship, often subtle and complex, plays a pivotal role in manifesting fulfillment in your life. I'm going to guide you through 6 simple but profound steps on your journey. The first step is about discovering your current energy blueprint. The second one is going to help you connect with the energy representing a different, more harmonious relationship with the flow of things. The third step is about harnessing the power of gratitude, one of the well-known and yet often misunderstood aspects of energy arts. The fourth step will take you further on a journey down the memory lane in order to identify the time in your life or in the life of somebody who is a role model for you when you felt the most free from any challenges or struggles. The fifth is dedicated to bridging the gap between your current state of affairs and your ideal state of flow and abundance. And the final, sixth step will empower you to integrate the newly discovered balanced energy into your energy system in order to make it accessible at will so that you can nourish it and eventually making it a driving force, empowering you to live more abundantly and in a state of flow. Let's start with step number 1. As we set the stage for our journey, let's explore the very fabric of your being, your current energy blueprint. Let's start with a simple self-reflection exercise called energy observation. This energetic meditation is an important first step on the journey of transforming your relationship with the energy of money and abundance in general. It may feel somewhat uncomfortable, since you may not be quite happy with your current state of affairs. However, it's very important to recognize the specific energy associated with being here and now. Please find a quiet space. Sit comfortably and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths, allowing yourself to relax. Now, imagine stepping outside of your own body and observing yourself from a point of view of an impartial observer, let's say a fly on a wall. This magical fly pays no attention to your physical appearance, but instead focuses on your energetic aura that surrounds you and flows through your entire body. As you observe this energy field, ask yourself, how can I describe this energy representing my current state of affairs in terms of my relationship with the energy of money and other forms of abundance I would like to experience? Without any judgment or any internal sabotage, just imagine yourself feeling this energy, its texture, its warmth, or coolness. What is the predominant color of this energy field? What density and texture does it seem to have? Can you discern any patterns of the way this energy flows through and around your body? Are there any blockages or areas of weakness or stagnation? Now, let's meditate on the cause and effect connections between your current state of affairs and the energy associated with your current identity, the person who you think you are. Has the energy you identify with enabled you to enjoy the abundance you aspire to manifest? If you're still dreaming of manifesting it, this probably means that the current energy has not been very conducive to making your dream come true. Otherwise, you would be already living by now, wouldn't you? Please take a minute to meditate on your current energy of consciousness. Do you want to keep identifying with it and continue experiencing the same or similar state of abundance? Consider the impact this particular energy blueprint has on your life. how satisfied are you going to be with the results of using this energy if you continue using it for another year, or several years, or the rest of your life? When you're ready to complete this meditation, open your eyes and take a minute to write down the characteristics of this energy that you just observed, representing your current state of affairs, such as its color, texture, density, temperature, and flow pattern. Please make a note of the way this energy makes you move your body and hold yourself in a certain fashion. We've just completed the first step in the process of uncovering your current energy blueprint. Remember that it's important to find the state of equanimity. That means you have neither attachments nor aversions, because having those would distort your perception of your current energetic state. If you manage to maintain equanimity, this practice provided you with a glimpse into the dynamics of a current energy blueprint. Remember, my friend, awareness is the first step on the path of transformation, and attention is the prerequisite for awareness. There is also a prerequisite for attention. That's called acceptance. Now that you've discovered your current energy blueprint, we are moving on to the step number 2 in today's masterclass, and explore how you can develop a much greater degree of self-acceptance, and by doing that, boost your ability to pay attention to yourself. And where attention goes, energy flows. That's the key to self-empowerment. And this will also lead to having greater self-awareness, without which there is no self-mastery. The specific frequency of energy you identify with is what animates you, so to speak. Makes you act and move and hold yourself in the way that you currently do. And accepting yourself in the way that you are right now is essential, even though your intention is to change for the better. Think of it this way. The current state is just a stepping stone, and a long chain of such stepping stones representing all kinds of different states that you get to experience along the way. And if you don't accept the current stepping stone, by rejecting it, you would leave yourself ungrounded, with no leg to stand on, so to speak. That's why I encourage you to take the next step and discover the key to accepting yourself fully, warts and all. This step is called appreciating your life's journey. I probably don't need to tell you about the power of gratitude, right? Most people would agree that feeling grateful is essential for your well-being, but how can you be grateful for something that's not satisfying or outright not good enough, which is how most of us often feel about the present moment? So let's take a minute to remember that every single step along your life's journey, every event in your life, manifested because the energies of time and place coalesced with your energy as well as the energies of other parties involved. It's a simple law of nature that for anything to manifest, the proper energy is necessary to support the process of manifestation. This means that everything happened where and when it was supposed to happen according to this law of manifestation, because the confluence of all the energies involved made it happen. It also means that even though you may think that some things should have turned out differently from the way that happened in the past, everything actually manifested according to this immutable law and other laws of nature we may not even understand as of yet. So instead of wishing that something else should have happened instead, you can choose to embrace the reality of what happened as long as you understand that the energies of time and place and all the parties involved, and most importantly your own energy, were the way they were. Of course, you couldn't be responsible for the energies of time or place, nor were you in charge of the energies brought to the table by others. But you were bringing to the table your own energy that you identified with, consciously or most likely unconsciously. If your energy had been different back then, you would have experienced something different at that point in your life. But since you could only contribute the specific energy that you had access to at the moment, everything manifested according to the laws of nature. I hope that you begin to recognize that this is a crucial step to acknowledge that your energy contributed to the manifestation of each and every event that you experienced in your life. paving the way for understanding the role you play in your unfolding destiny. Now that you've accepted your current energetic blueprint, let's move on to the next step in today's masterclass and explore how you can develop a deeper sense of gratitude for every moment in your life. This will help you solidify your understanding of the principle of manifestation and the role of your energy in it. To do this, I invite you to explore the following exercise called the Web of Life. Let's go back to your comfortable space and close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths to center yourself and imagine that there is a movie about your whole life. You can get a hold of the reel with it and unroll it in front of you. Now, I invite you to visualize that it's not an ordinary strip of film, but a three-dimensional web connecting everything in your life, woven together by the filaments of energy contributed by every individual, event, and circumstance that you've ever encountered. As you observe this web in your mind's eye, please recognize that your energy has been an integral part of this creation. Every bright and dark spot, every joy and challenge has been influenced by the energy you've contributed. You can say silently or out loud if you wish, I am grateful for the profound interplay of energies that have brought me to this present moment and will continue weaving this web of my life into the future. Think about how much you learned from all the life's lessons, which might have felt like challenges or problems at the time you received them. Once you connect the dots between the causes of certain events in your life and their results, you can have a much different perspective on the events as lessons that were meant to teach you about the law of karma, the law of cause and effect. In fact, those challenges from which you really learn thoroughly don't really feel like problems anymore, right? It's mostly the challenges that you haven't recognized as learning opportunities and have not derived the lessons from that may still feel like problems. Please understand that once you learn the lessons contained therein, the life events stop appearing in your mind as problems because you begin to feel grateful for the profound lessons that you learn from them. The more you apply your lessons and benefit from the learning opportunities your life presents to you with, the more you get filled with gratitude for the wisdom you gained and for the benefits you reaped. Since there is always room for improvement, you will continue integrating as many lessons as life keeps giving you and develop the sense of constant gratitude for the abundant wisdom you continue gaining at every turn. In your mind's eye, revisit the most significant events in your life. See the interweaving threads of energy connecting you to each experience. The outcomes may not always be based on the energy you contribute to this web, but knowing what kind of energy you need to bring to the table empowers you to do your best by tapping into the most appropriate energy resources. And if some of your dreams still remain unfulfilled, now you know that you need to contribute the energy necessary to manifest and live those dreams. By completing this exercise, you develop a profoundly empowering perspective on the cause and effect connections in your life. Your energy is not just a passive field, it's an active catalyst for the manifestation of your experiences. As we move forward, consider how you can consciously contribute the energy required to manifest the experiences you dream of. Please join me in the next part of our masterclass as we explore the connection between dreaming and specific energies required for manifesting dreams. Now, let's dive deeper into the creative realm of your daydreaming. Even dreaming about experiencing something requires a specific energy resonating with such a dream. We're going to explore how you can scan your energy field, locate the seed energy of your dream, and plant it into the driver's seat in your life. It's a powerful step towards initiating the manifestation of your greatest dreams and aspirations. We are continuing with the exercise called Invoking the Energy of Abundance. So, please settle in your quiet space, close your eyes, take a deep breath or two, and center your awareness. Revisit the image of the strip of magical three-dimensional film about your life and visualize it extending not only into the past, but also into the future. With the freedom to move back and forth along this timeline, I invite you to fast forward to the point in time in your future associated with manifestation of the specific dream related to feeling abundance or prosperity that you aspire to manifest. Visualize as vividly as you can the future scene in your life when you actualize this aspiration. Feel the emotions it makes you feel and immerse yourself in the abundant energy of that experience. Please imagine perceiving yourself from a point of view of a fly on a wall again that doesn't pay any attention to your appearances and only focuses on the energy associated in this case with manifestation of your dream. What are the qualities of this energy? Does it have color or texture or brightness to it? What's the temperature or density of that energy? How does it flow in or around your body? Where in your body does this energy seem to be concentrated the most? Does it make you move or hold yourself differently from the habitual ways in which you move or hold yourself today? Once you identify this energy associated with manifesting abundance, imagine collecting this energy into a bucket as if it is an energy paint, so that you can bring it back into the present moment. And imagine pouring this energy paint into the same part of your physical body where you saw the highest concentration in your visualization a moment ago. Please take your time to infuse that part of your body with this energy of abundance responsible for manifesting fulfillment in your life, so that you can always tap into this crucial energy resource by simply touching that part of your body or imagining that you can breathe through it. That's right. You know that dolphins and whales have blowholes in the backs of their necks through which they can breathe. Similarly, you can imagine being able to breathe through whatever part of your body that is the home to this energy of abundance. And by doing so, you can invoke this energy on demand. You've just experienced a profound way of conscious energy repatterning. By becoming aware of the energy necessary for manifesting your dream, and by integrating it into your body, you just set in motion the process of bringing to fruition your dream of enjoying abundance much sooner than you probably thought possible. As we progress through our masterclass, we'll explore how you can bridge the gap between your current state and your dream state using another magic trick of mastery coaching. Let's move into the next part of our class as we dive into the practice dedicated to minimizing or bridging this gap, which will enable you to experience what it's like to start living a dream life using the most amazing energy practice called dynamic meditation for harmonizing polarities. You probably recognize that the greater the gap between your current state and your dream state, the greater the dissatisfaction with your current state. Feeling it gaping wide is exactly the reason why it's often so hard to accept the current state of affairs. Something we already started working on improving a few minutes ago. No worries. This dynamic meditation will help you a great deal with developing acceptance that is the prerequisite for attention and therefore awareness in general. Unlike most other meditative practices, this one is best done standing. So, please find a space where you can stand that would be spacious enough for you to move around a bit. Close your eyes and take a few centering breaths. And open your hands, palms up, in front of you at the waist height. Remember the energy you explored in the beginning of this masterclass that was associated with the current state of affairs? Let's check which of your hands resonates better with that energy. I want you to gather this energy into a ball, or whatever shape and size this energy field may take on the palm of that particular hand. Whenever you're ready to take the next step, I invite you to reconnect with your dream state of affairs you aspire to manifest, and collect the energy associated with that state into an energy ball on the palm of the other hand. Of course, it may also take any shape and form, as well as transform or move around during our meditation. For a moment, these two energies associated with two distinct states may feel like polar opposites of each other, or at least they may seem to pull your hands in different directions or have different density or weight to them. You may even see them as two opposing forces that dislike or distrust each other. No worries. As you visualize these energies, feel free to recognize the tension between them and acknowledge the resistance you may feel. In the next few minutes, you are going to discover for yourself one of the most magical aspects of mastery coaching, which is based on trusting energy rather than trying to control or direct it. Just allow these energies to express themselves through any spontaneous movements of your hands, fingers, arms, or whole body. At first, these movements may feel like gentle swaying or twitching. You may start rocking your body from side to side. Simply allow the flow of these energies to animate your body as they begin to communicate with each other via your body language. As you continue letting this energy flow to move you in a spontaneous manner, you may feel like these energies begin to communicate with each other, sharing what they have to share and learning whatever they need to learn from each other. And the more they understand each other, the less they feel separate or polarized. Instead, they may begin to feel more and more attracted to each other as their movements start synergizing into a much more coherent and harmonious dance. This spontaneous movement represents the dance of harmonizing the energies that used to appear as distinct or polarized at first. But pretty quickly, they start feeling greater and greater connection and eventually unity with each other. Give them another minute or two, and they will coalesce into a fully unified energy field representing the synergy of the current and dream states. As you enjoy this beautiful dance guided by the flow of a unified energy field, consider how this could be applied to your life. What would it be like for you to experience oneness between your present state and your dream state? It would be like being fully present in the dream, which is what we call being lucid or awake in the dream in the context of dreaming at night. Whenever you're ready, slowly inhale air into your lungs, and then when you exhale fully, create a vacuum inside of you and let this energy pour into your body, going wherever it needs to go to settle in a place that feels like home inside of your body. Take a moment to reflect on the insights that arose for you during this practice. Did you notice any shifts in your perception or awareness? This energy represents a coherent state of consciousness that's free of internal conflicts, which are known for creating internal sabotage or adding friction to everything you do. Without any friction or sabotage, you can achieve a lot more by spending less energy, time, and other resources. That's what we call peak performance. From this point on, whenever you need to tap into this energy resource, you will be able to invoke it by simply touching that part of your body where this energy ended up going, where it found home in your body, and remind yourself that you always have access to it. You can breathe through it and allow it to change the way you hold yourself and move yourself. As you continue your journey with me, you'll discover more practices that will help you bring even more harmony into your life, which will make you feel like you start really living lucidly in the dream called life. This is the primary objective of my teachings, dedicated to experiencing spiritual awakening or enlightenment on a regular basis and embodying it fully. As we are about to conclude our transformative masterclass, we arrive at the 6th step, which often represents a major challenge for most spiritual seekers unfamiliar with my teachings, who often never manage to overcome this challenge. It's the challenge of integrating the new way of being by making this freshly discovered harmonious energy your driving force. Today's experiences might have brought you to the turning point where you may not feel like yourself anymore. That's where most people backslide or back off and try to regain their old sense of self, right? But you and I are not like most people. We are dedicated to developing the new sense of identity based on this abundant energy. As you can see for yourself, my methods are simple, logical, and straightforward so that even children can grasp them. Now, let's explore how you too can integrate this harmonious way of being and the energy associated with it into your life, so that you embody your highest values and walk the path of abundance and enlightenment. Let's conclude our masterclass by doing the practice called the Mirror of New Identity. Please go back to your comfortable space where you can stand or sit, imagining being in front of a full body mirror. Take a moment to center yourself with a few deep breaths. Now, visualize yourself looking into that mirror. You can see not just your physical reflection, but the newly remastered energetic blueprint for your being. I invite you to bring your attention to the part of your body where the energy of abundance is concentrated the most in you, and explore what it would be like to let it inform you as to how to hold yourself and how to move your body differently from your habitual ways. What if you allow this flow of this energy, which is guided directly by your higher self, to guide you in your minute movements, as well as everyday actions and every single step you take on Earth? Now let's take a moment to appreciate the new identity that's emerging. How does it feel to let this energy be your driving force? Embrace the emotions or insights that arise in you. And remember that this integration is a process. Each and every moment of awareness adds another layer to make your new energy blueprint more harmonious, resourceful, and abundant. Keeping your eyes closed, let's visualize yourself how you would move differently through a day with this new energy as your driving force. Envision how it would empower your actions, decisions, and interactions with other people. And imagine the ripple effect it's going to have on your relationships, your lifestyle, and overall sense of well-being. Take your time to slowly open your eyes, making sure to carry this vision with you. This natural and organic approach provides you a way to seamlessly integrate this energy into your lifestyle, which will enable you to embody your highest values and authentic truths. Remember that even small shifts can lead to profound transformations because they have an accumulative effect. I want to congratulate you on completing my masterclass on manifesting abundance by being in the flow. The journey of manifesting the life of your dreams is an ongoing experience, and I encourage you to continue exploring the magical powers of your energy through the transformative practices of mastery coaching, which will help you embrace your new identity more fully so that you really walk the path of abundance and live the life you truly deserve. But here's the truth. The journey of abundance, just like the path of enlightenment, is not a one-time event. It's a lifelong journey of self-discovery and self-mastery. That's why I'm excited to share with you an opportunity that extends beyond this masterclass. If you have felt the desire for a more comprehensive and ongoing exploration of abundance, then I want you to enjoy not just one day, but the whole year of manifesting abundance. Obviously, what we've explored today gave you a glimpse into my way of doing that. Each of us has a unique energy, so that what resonates with one person may be different for another. That's the beauty of being authentic, isn't it? But what if I told you that the program called the Year of Abundance can take this exploration to a much greater depth? That's because it's not just based on my own approach, but on the teachings of a dozen renowned Qigong masters, each with their own methods and perspectives on manifesting abundance. This exclusive program brings to you 12 months worth of weekly interviews with Qigong masters who share their unique perspectives on experiencing abundance through their respective energy arts. Imagine having access to the wisdom of a dozen of world-class thought leaders, guiding you week after week, offering insights that can transform your life. The Year of Abundance is more than just interviews with experts. It's a journey with me and our international community, where you will not only receive the teachings of these amazing people, but also get invited to participate in the monthly Q&A sessions with Master of the Month and receive several valuable bonuses that will enrich you even further. If you feel the call to go deeper, if you recognize the need for consistent support and guidance on your journey of abundance, then the Year of Abundance program is the answer you're looking for. So look no more. Just click the button below to learn how this program will serve as the catalyst for your lasting transformation. This comprehensive program is designed to provide you with all the necessary tools, insights, and community support to make this journey not just transformative, but truly life-changing. Click the link below to explore the wealth of possibilities and enjoy the Year of Abundance, creating a life enriched with abundance of energy, time, love, and prosperity. Just imagine having a year-long journey with each month featuring a different teacher, sharing their wisdom, insights, and methods for living a life more fully. This program is not just following one technique. It's about having a variety of paths laid out before you. It's about enriching your understanding, discovering different approaches, and finding one that aligns perfectly with your unique journey. If you have found value in the practices you've explored today, imagine having the whole year filled with such practices, as well as the teachings that each and every one of these masters has to offer, providing you with unprecedented opportunities for growth. Click the button below to learn more about this amazing program. See the lineup of the masters and consider how this year-long immersion experience can serve as the catalyst for your profound transformation. By the way, I want to share some exciting news with you. As a special thank you for being a part of this transformative masterclass, I'm offering 4 great bonuses that are designed to enrich your experience and boost your personal growth even further. First of all, you'll gain access to the online course on manifesting coaching. This course will serve as a comprehensive resource that perfectly complements the teachings presented during the Year of Abundance, providing you with my signature insights and practices for enhancing your journey of abundance. Next, you'll also receive the Basic Qidao Home Study course, a groundbreaking compilation of video, audio, and written materials produced by yours truly that lays the framework for your exploration of Qidao, that's also known as the art of being in the flow. Whether you are a beginner or an experienced practitioner of energy arts, this course will offer you both timeless wisdom and practical techniques to elevate your self-mastery. But that's not all. I'm also including an online course called How to Overcome the Most Prevalent Qigong Problems. This valuable resource addresses the most common challenges that most practitioners face, offering solutions and guidance to help you navigate your energy practice with ease. And as a special bonus, you will also receive a complimentary VIP ticket to the next World Tai Chi and Qigong Summit. This VIP ticket not only grants you the access to all the recordings of the presentations during the summit, but also it gives you an opportunity to participate in live panel discussions with featured Qigong and Tai Chi presenters on the topic of abundance through being in the flow. This is an unparalleled opportunity to connect with experts in the field and expand your knowledge. The value of these bonuses is over $1,000, but you will receive all of them on the house as soon as you sign up today. Make sure to take advantage of this opportunity not only to receive all these valuable resources that will support you throughout the Year of Abundance, but also get the special discount that I prepared for you. By registering today, you will not have to pay $1,000 for all these resources and ongoing support. even though it would be a perfectly good investment. In fact, you won't need to pay even $500, which would be a real bargain too. Listen, when I was considering the retail price for this Year of Abundance program, I thought I would cut it in half again to make it $250. But I finally landed on the price of $197. Making such a smart investment that is guaranteed to provide a fantastic return would be like buying Apple or Tesla stock when it was less than $100. Or imagine buying Bitcoin some 10 years ago when it was just a couple of $100. So don't wait any longer. Your transformative journey awaits. Please click the button below this video, check out our program, and let's continue this extraordinary journey together. I look forward to seeing you throughout the Year of Abundance.